Guys, we may be cooked, and no, Beesmas Part 2 hasn't been cancelled, thankfully, or none like that, but we may slightly be cooked with a few things. Now, as you guys do remember, a few days ago, matter of fact, maybe even like a week ago now, in 2 days, we were all waiting patiently, watching the timer go down and down, day by day, waiting for the yearly tradition to happen where Beesmas Part 2, with the 5 new B-Bear quests, the brand new Cup Buddy, which I just can't wait to see, and the BBM with the blooms, releases when the timer hits 0. I mean, it's literally a yearly tradition, bro. It happens every year. The timer gets to 0, boom, Beesmas Part 2 is there, but it kind of seems like it was a little late this year, and unfortunately, as you guys can kind of tell, it's still not really here. And yes, maybe on it is still asleep and stuff, as he said in that message, but the main thing is that we haven't really been seeing too much work on Beesmas Part 2, which is why I'm kind of saying it's not looking too good. And because we're getting a little less work, it does mean that Beesmas is technically going to be way longer than usual. I mean, look, there is quite a high chance now that Beesmas might last until the 1st of June, because if we still don't get Beesmas Part 2 in the next even just 10 days, then of course we're going to get an extension no matter what, by the way, for another month maybe. I mean, bruh, we have to if it doesn't release in those days. But yeah, it was looking good. Whenever On It started working on Beesmas Part 2 about 8 hours ago, we were like, damn, bruh, what really is happening? He's finally back from the long-awaited break that he took for 2 months or so, and he started working then. He updated Buzz like 130 times, and usually whenever he goes to bed and whenever he wakes up, he kind of starts working on the game again. But the thing is, unfortunately, he really hasn't worked on much since the 1st of April. And if you didn't know, Buzz is the private test realm. On it works Bee Swarm in, and everything gets worked on there before it releases to the main game. But as you do kind of see, we've only really had about 7 updates since the 1st of April, and it has been a few days, which you never know, people do get busy, those things happen. Not everybody is as unemployed as me and sits all day on Bee Swarm grinding the game non-stop to only be top 33 on the all-time leaderboard. But yeah, you can kind of tell not everyone is as unemployed as me. But at the end of the day, I've been waiting for this for quite a while, and I've just been getting kind of confused on when we're going to see this update. Now, On It did say there's only a few remaining quests left, so maybe that new Hive skin, the Black Hive Crown skin, has been done already, just like the Icy Crown that was a few Beesmases ago, might be inside of the Robux bundles, or even Beesmas shop, or even the rewards from here. Still probably has to be worked on if it isn't done, but there are quite a few things. I mean, the requirements for the quest are probably not that bad to do, because he copy and pastes all the requirements from last year with the same code and just adds in new stuff, so most likely just blooms for this year and a few other things. But then the dialogue is what most likely takes a lot of time. Same with, I don't even know, to be fair, BBM is going to release at the same time. I mean, I really doubt it, but at this point, to be fair, unless On It is not only working on B-Bear quest but also Dapper Bear and other stuff, then sure, I don't mind a little more of a delay, but we know for a fact that might not happen. Anyway, I don't really want to doubt On It too much, because I know if he does lock in for a day or even just a few hours, most things will just be done. I mean, hey, he did say there's only a few remaining quests done, but bruh, if we don't get more work done on Buzz today and the next few days, then I'm gonna be real, bro. Yeah, I'm not going to see Beesmas Part 2 until another 26 days. That is not even crazy to say. That can for sure happen. It will definitely be funny to see Beesmas in May though, because yes, we are definitely going to get an extension on the current timer. Because I mean, bro, let's be real, we probably still won't get Beesmas Part 2 for another few days. I mean, it's not even ready yet, and I'm guessing even if we don't see it for another 10 days, then we'll need so many more days to actually complete all the quests, with there being loads of time-gated things, and on top of BBM that I haven't even counted yet. So yeah, there are quite a few things to expect them to take a while. But yeah, I mean, hopefully On It sees this, hopefully On It understands it's not really me or anybody trying to hate on him or anything. It's really just the fact that we want to complete the new B-Bear quest, we want to see the new Cup Buddy, and we want to get BBM. So hopefully we just pray he locks in whenever he has the time for it and he releases them quests, because bruh, we have just not been seeing much work, sadly.